did an old fashioned today. Um,
Oh yeah, that's good.
Tyler,
Yeah.
people may be wondering. They may be like, "Guys, it's been a week. What's happening? Where were you?" You want to tell them?
We recorded an episode,
We did. We did a
but
whole episode.
it got corrupted, which was really cool. There are going to be clips that get released onto TikTok for the parts that were good, but it will forever be known as the lost episode of Kayfabe Marks.
Yeah, it was.
And I wore my goddamn Danhausen shirt too. I wore it. I had it on, and now people are going to be like, "He said it for 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden they mysteriously didn't have an episode, and now he's wearing the Road Warriors."
I don't remember the Danhausen shirt, so I don't know what to tell you.
Son of a bitch.
I don't remember that happening. Yeah, it was really annoying. It was like we half of our video was gone for about 3/4 of it, and then our audio was gone for the last quarter of it. So, weird, but hey, we took kind of took a break, I guess. Not really.
If it helps. Yeah, we did the work. We did not get a break. They got a break.
Actually, we probably worked harder.
So. That's true. All the stories I have this week are actually built off of the stuff I had last week. So most of the stuff from last week, I have the developing. So nobody really missed out on anything. They're just going to be up to date now.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, I got an extra shirt this time. I made this one myself, right? Bad times don't last, but bad guys do.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I found this file and I was like, I gotta put that on a shirt. And actually, I think it's probably gonna be how I end the show going forward, just to let everybody know. Bad times don't last, guys, but bad guys do.
And it's true. Look at it. I'm still here. I should have died a long time ago.
It was such a good speech, like his Hall of Fame speech. I really enjoyed it.
Oh God,
so good.
Thank God for that angel from heaven, DDP, too, for getting him straight and Jake straight, helping so many people be able to walk again, move again, give longevity to lives.
Yeah, DDP is a godsend for sure.
He's fucking dude. He already has a first class ticket to heaven. He's not even worried if he's going. He's worried where he's sitting on the plane now because he's going.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point it's just to be what suite does he get? Does he get the the real good suite, or is he kind of with us peasants? So.
Yeah, he's not taking the stairway to heaven. He's taking the fucking elevator. He didn't even have to walk.
I would say not even an escalator. That man is... he might get carried up.
It's true. All right, first shot this week. Also, that will be getting released on the TikToks is the disgusting egg and... What was it? Egg and something else I had to drink. Was it rum?
Yeah.
Egg and rum?
I think so. I don't know what the hell I did to this old fashioned, but it is disgusting.
You made it. That's the problem.
That's what it is. Listen, Marissa and Etta were sick this weekend. It was supposed to be Etta's birthday party this weekend, and it was so bad. Like, she was sick. A couple of her friends were sick, so we just canceled it. We're going to move it to a couple weeks from now. But yeah, it's been a rough weekend in this house, and I for sure as hell wasn't asking that woman to make me an old fashioned. You're out of your mind.
That's accurate. I mean, shit, dude. I didn't go to work 2 weeks ago at all except for Friday. And then last week I only went Wednesday, Thursday, Friday because everybody's been sick, dude. This super flu that's going around, it's real.
Yeah. It is. It's crazy. So
it's terrible. So since we lost, and they'll see it, but we didn't. The spins that we did not save, so we didn't. And I didn't write down what shots we spun for. I'm usually able to just go back and watch the episode. So what I did was made sure I picked the grossest stuff I could, which is sweet chili lime Captain Morgan, and then Jaden, the sweetheart that she is, got me espresso coffee 99. So we're punishing ourselves, everybody. We feel bad and we did the work, and I still felt guilty, like I screwed people somehow.
Well,
so we're going to torture ourselves this week.
I promise you they'll be okay.
I don't know. People like me. People like me a lot.
I don't understand it. I got the spicy pickle, and that is punishment. Now, full disclosure, folks, I had brought up here a freshly purchased bottle of Everclear 190, and I was like, I'll do a shot of that. And then I really started to think about it, and I was like, my wife is sick. It's wild out here in this house. The last thing my house needs is me drunk from Everclear. So I've had to back out of that. And I just grabbed some Elijah Craig, you know? I know it's not a punishment in that sense because it's bourbon, but Shane, my buddy Shane, got it for me. And so that makes it a punishment because I don't like anything he does. So
that's accurate. So in your house, Legion of Doom, this matches. This makes sense because what was it called? Canadian Stampede or whatever. That in your house was the only one that Legion of Doom was on.
Oh, well.
And I look a little too white supremacist-y with no hat on, so I need the hat.
Dude, I'm gonna have to. These days, that might be what I have to go in and take out. they get a little.
Okay, is this better? I look a little cancer patient-y if I don't have the.
I don't think that's going to do much better for us.
I'm not helping.
No, I don't think that one helps us at all. That just makes two ads that I got to make now.
I do want to throw this out there before we do the shots. We're not just doing the shot for you guys and for us and for the show, but we're doing the shots for 2 new shows that are coming under the umbrella of me and Rankin's podcast company, I guess we have now, which is called.
Well, I don't know. I mean, are we going with that?
We're going with it, dude. That got approved by everybody. Everybody liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, Marissa loved it. I didn't want it. I didn't want it to be like a thing I just threw in your face.
No, I loved it. And the logo was sick too.
That logo's so sick. We'll release all that. It's so essentially, guys. What we're doing is we've got a few podcasts working. Right? You've got Kayfabe Mark's podcast where we do the wrestling and the drinking, and then you have True Crime Untapped where they do the true crime and the spooky stories and the drinking. Tyler, anyway. Tyler with the drinking.
Just me.
Yeah, and then Tyler. We were talking yesterday, I think it was, and Tyler was like, "Hey, man, let's get these other ones that we wanted to get rolling." So I don't have a name for what I'm looking for yet, but essentially what it'll be is a fatherhood podcast that'll be coming out, just about being, God, what are we? Are we like millennials? Am I a millennial?
I think so.
Am I like a young millennial? Is that what I am? I don't know.
You're on the older end of. I think. No, you were born right before Gen X was done, so you're at the beginning of millennial. Yeah. And then I'm like in the middle of millennial before Gen Z or whatever was after this.
We're about to test this right now because I had this. What generation am I?
So I want to say it was like 86 or 85 was when Gen X stopped, right?
Yeah. So yeah, millennial, Gen Y, someone born in 88. So, yeah. So being a millennial dad. That's we're gonna talk about that fatherhood, being a man, raising a daughter, as both Tyler and I are doing, and it's wild. So that's kind of what I'm gonna bring to the table here in the next few months, and Tyler.
And then me and Colton and Adam, if Adam is gonna be on sporadically or every episode or whatever.
Yeah, whatever you guys want.
It's in honor of where we all met each other. We're calling it Straightforward Comedy because we all used to work at Straightforward together. It's what that show is going to be about. It's just about comedy, and why not say straightforward before it?
I love it. I think when I was told Marissa the name, I was like, this name is beautiful. So
first episode is coming out. It's being recorded next Saturday, so I would assume it would come out next Sunday or Monday for the comedy.
I can drop in on that. I don't have to be there for the whole thing, but I can just drop in to toast the inaugural episode.
Toast the new show.
Get out of your way. So,
like I said, I mean, we can make it a throuple too. I'm fine with that.
I think we'll talk more about it, but that's your guys' gig, man. Let it be your gig, and I'll just stop in and drop in every now and again when you guys got something fun happening.
Oh, we already discussed the only way we're having guests is if we both know them.
That's smart. Yeah. Because I'm going to need to pull both of you. I'll pull both of you at times for the other one. So.
Oh God, yeah.
We're
both daddies.
Yeah, and we all have daughters. So.
That's true.
Young daughters. So we'll have some good conversation about that.
I think Etta and Mila are the same age. I think they're both 2.
Yeah, I think Mila might be a little older.
I had mine way before you guys had yours.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A couple years, yeah. So, All right. Well, that's it. So yeah,
All right,
we'll
well,
go for a shot. So that I want to toast that. We'll toast that.
helping all of us be successful in the world
Yeah.
of podcasting and having fun with our friends.
We never said the name of the umbrella group, but it's like HXR what did I say it was? HXR Coalition.
Yeah, I
That,
can pull it up.
hold on, I got it in here. Hold on, I probably have it on my. Let's see here on my photos. See, guys, this is how new this is. You know what I mean? Like,
I think the logo came out today, didn't it?
yeah,
It was yesterday. No, it's today.
yeah, it was today. That was this morning. I was messing with it. Hold on, I got it here. Looking. I've been messing with a bunch of stuff today. So, we ended up, HXR or H&R. Oh shoot, I just spelled it. H&R Collective. The H&R Collective is what we're going with.
Chaos Collective, wasn't it?
The chaos part was, which is dope. The chaos part was craft and chaos, because it's our craft and all of our shit is chaotic. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta grab a towel. I just spilled my. You big dumb idiot.
Well, while he's gone, nobody's going to believe this, but there's a Bloody Mary in here, and it's got pickled egg juice, olive juice, pickled juice, clamato, a shot of top tier New Amsterdam vodka. And then we got some garlic salt, onion powder, and steak seasoning, and just a dash of soy sauce, because I don't have Worcestershire sauce. But it works the same.
Big dumb idiot. All right, so
let's do these shots before I take it without you.
Yeah, I'm coming. I gotta report mine. The wild thing about this is this table's wood, like actual real wood. So now I'm gonna have a very bourbon smelling table for the foreseeable future. So,
that'll be all right.
Yeah, except mid work day when I'm like, man, I could really use one. All right, here we go.
To the future.
To the future, baby. I'll drop that logo on the screen when we do this. I got it here.
I had sat in my mouth way too long. That's what she said. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, piss. Oh, I don't like that. God damn it. Why do I do this shit?
I don't know.
All right. Let's crack into the news rumors. I need something in my mouth that's not that.
Hey, I got these for a beer, for a beer. Jesus, Adam, I am really struggling. See, this is why I can't do Everclear. I got these for $1 at Kroger.
What is it?
I don't know, some Outlaw Light it's called, and they were doing like 10 for 10. So I grabbed like four of them, and they're pretty good. But I mean, like, they kind of have like a sweet taste at the end.
Oh, that would be
into that. But I did say I think they'd be really good to like beer batter stuff in. So got that sweetness.
Yeah, with that sweet. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna try that. Uh-oh.
You froze up on me.
On you? Hold on.
Shit. There you go. There you are.
Did I freeze on you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're back in there. I saw it the whole time. But yeah. So yeah, we're gonna try that. We're gonna try to beer batter with some onion rings in them sometime this week. And I told her, I was like, if that's good, I'll go buy a case and we'll just keep it for that, because we like the beer batter stuff. So, all right, what do you got for us this week, boss?
All right, news and rumors. Bodyslam.net claims while Cody Rhodes won't be turning heel right now, he will be undergoing a character change. They also claim the top of the card for WrestleMania 42 is officially locked in.
Okay. Wow.
So we heard, Roman Reigns scrapped. He's out. He's the odd man out from what I've been hearing from everybody, that now that Drew won, It's sounding like I might have it in here, but I'll just cross it out when I get to it. I think it was Dave Meltzer said that the plan is, and he said it's not going to be for sure at Mania, but it's sounding like it's going to be a triple threat between Jacob Fatu, Drew McIntyre, and Cody Rhodes for the championship.
Yeah, that kind of seems what it's going to be. Yeah, that may be. Yeah, that may be Rumble, right? That'd be Rumble.
It'd be after Rumble, because from what I've heard, Sami Zayn is allegedly going to be winning that Fatal 4-Way next week, and then he's going to go against Drew.
I forgot about that. Who do they have winning? Damien?
From what I've heard, Sami Zayn is going to win that Fatal 4-Way.
Oh, Sami Zayn. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But no, I forgot about that. Yeah, so it'll have to be. It'll probably be on the road though. You'll probably get that match on the road to WrestleMania.
We got Elimination Chamber coming yet. We got that might actually be the last pay-per-view before Mania.
Well, think about it. You've essentially got right now, and this is by no means disrespectful to Cody Rhodes because the dude was working, but you've got two like workhorse champions right now who just want to fight all the time.
Yeah.
So I think right now is a good time, a real good time to just run those guys ragged and get some good championship fights out of them.
I agree, and CM Punk doesn't miss house shows. He does not miss house shows. Dude's showing up every single one
right now. That guy doesn't miss NXT shows. That dude is all over them.
Right here it is. Discussing the latest changes to the WrestleMania 42 card. He's heard about on Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer, like I said, a three-way match between Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu, and Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship is kind of a possibility, his words. And these are his words too. But that may not necessarily be Mania, so he is also leaning towards it could be Elimination Chamber or Saturday night's main event.
That'd be a damn good Saturday night's main event.
That's a great main event.
Well, with Cody, I mean, you almost have to have Cody on those cards now. On those Saturday night main event cards, it just seems like even though I thought I for sure was the guy that was like Gunther's going to be that guy because he's that old school type of wrestler, but I think Cody brings that old school electricity.
Well, not only that, but Gunther retired not one but two legends on Saturday night's main event already.
Right.
As much as Mick Foley is Mr. In Your House, Gunther is slowly becoming Mr. Saturday night's main event.
Which I'm here for,
Yeah, the aftermath, the dust has settled for me. I had no problem with the finish anyway. Everybody else, Cena tapped out. It's like, the one time in his career, his last match, what other better time would there have been to tap?
We talked about my feelings on that. And then awesome in an awesome way, John Cena kind of backed up, how I had talked about that. And it was just meant to be that last moment, that last gasp, that last, I've given you everything I've got. Now let me be okay. Let me go away peacefully. So
I don't know. I
liked it.
I loved it. Did I cry? Not in front of my wife.
Yeah,
but I did. Next, and this is something that was brought up last week that got lost on the lost episode, but Bodyslam.net is also saying Blake Monroe will not be getting called up to the main roster as had recently been discussed, and instead there are plans for her in NXT through Stand and Deliver. And I believe I said it last week, but they wouldn't know. But I was like, this is too soon and there's too many people getting called up.
Yeah, and I started to kind of feel that way too. And I think it settled a little bit. I was getting nervous because it just felt like it was going to get very...
you froze.
Muddled. Oh, did I?
Yeah, you froze.
Oh, are we good now?
You're good now. No, you said the only part that we didn't hear is I felt the same way. I was worried. So that's... Oh, okay. I didn't hear what was after it.
Yeah, just I was worried that it was getting too muddled. Like they were just bringing too many people up, and then you're going to have cuts, and who are they going to cut in those scenarios? So, it's I hope that they take it slowly. I really am still begging for that draft to come back. I think that would make things a heck of a lot easier on them. But they could
do something weird too, where like NXT is drafting, like maybe NXT got a couple picks, and they're like, we're drafting Sami Zayn, and everybody be like, what?
For sure. I mean, you could really have a good time with it, and have AAA or TNA draft somebody. Draft somebody that's working there anyway. I mean, you could. There's so many things you could do with that. I do know that I saw some rumors about them bringing the draft back to 2K to 2K.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That would be dope. I'd be into that. So,
Fightful says Killer Kelly is gone now from TNA. Her contract expired in December. So, anybody that was wondering where Killer Kelly went, she's gonna pop up somewhere on the Indies, make her money for sure. Is it a WWE prospect? No. Unless they repackage her, give her some NXT stuff, but I would say no. But yeah, if anybody was looking for her on TNA, she ain't there. All right. And then Fightful also indicates there were those within the company who believed McIntyre needed to win the WWE Championship so he could be taken seriously as a top guy. Two of which were Cody and Drew themselves, who actually pitched the title change themselves, the creative. Cody said that he felt he was getting a little stale, and he felt that going after the title would be more entertaining and better for his character than being the champion defending it constantly. And they also added Drew's lost how many title matches? He's got to win one or he's not going to be a top guy.
Yeah, I think
this was a perfect move by the company.
Yeah, I think it's more important that Drew was losing matches because, like, Cody could have kept going forever and it would have been fine, for a while, defending the title and stuff until he met Roman or somebody. But, like, I think what was most important there was how many times can you have Drew McIntyre lose? It's the LA Knight situation.
It was like 11 title matches in a row.
It's crazy.
It was a lot.
It's crazy, and he is a top guy, and he needs to be treated as a top guy. But yeah, it's one of those things that they had to do this. They had to. So,
did you hear about them editing SmackDown?
Mm-mm.
The crowd was going nuts for Drew and booing Cody when he brought up Cody, and apparently they edited it out because they didn't want. It's okay for the UK fans as long as it's not American fans booing Cody. He should be the bad guy. He's the American nightmare.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And honestly, it'll be interesting if they play that angle sometime, So,
definitely.
They always use a tap into the geopolitics of the world. And right now the USA is more wild than ever. So I can see them staying away from it, being smart in that way. But if they wanted to lean in a little bit, they could do some fun things with that too.
Oh, they most definitely could.
And be respectful. They could be respectful with it. It doesn't have to.
Yeah, they could. But I mean, it's maybe something they should look into because we're not looking like everybody's favorite Batman right now to the world.
And that's why I think it would be fun if we leaned into the fact that we are not the favorite in the world, and I think that would be the way to be respectful about it. It's not like with Vince, it was always USA over everybody, which it's fine. That's fine. Live in a great country, but like,
okay, put it this way:
always USA over everybody, and the USA never lost, and so
right. Cody should be getting the Bret Hart treatment, but in reverse.
Correct.
In America, he's over. Everywhere else, maybe they boo because he is the American nightmare.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. PW Insider says, I've been wondering where the hell the tag teams period have been on SmackDown, but here's the answer to one of them.
Good.
PW Insider says that Motor City Machine Guns were scheduled this last weekend, so like yesterday, to work AAA tapings. So they'll be on the next few episodes of AAA. So they sent Motor City Machine Guns down to Mexico.
Yeah, there's a lot happening down there. Santos Escobar just came back. I don't know if you have something.
Just came back, yeah.
Yep. But there's a lot happening down there, and it's really pulling me in, and that's a problem because we were just watching Rocky today, and Rocky's on AMC, and I was like, oh yeah, TNA's on AMC now. Like I can check that out. We got Sling, and I was like, that's on Thursdays, and so now it's like Mondays I'm trying to watch stuff, Tuesdays I'm trying to watch stuff. I really do try to tune in on Wednesdays, and then Thursdays and Fridays I'm trying to watch stuff. And I was like, how do I have time to watch like
No, remind me to give you remind me to give you our AMC Plus login, because I think they're going to be banked on there, so you don't have to watch them when they're on. You can watch them when you're ready.
Oh, that'll be cool. And I let me and we have like the Sling AMC, so it might even be on demand on there. But
okay, but I don't have time to watch it live.
I'll take that AMC Plus login because we love AMC.
Hell yeah! I'll send it to you after the episode.
Okay. Yeah, it's Marissa's favorite stuff, and I like to like.
Us too, Walking Dead fans.
Yeah, we haven't even watched that, but like I'll get AMC for her, and then like when she's done with her show, I'll cancel it, and then I'll get it again, and I'll cancel it. Well, listen, the last time I tried to watch Walking Dead was with my grandpa, and it was right before he passed, so I haven't gone back to like watch. Yeah, it was just him and I show for a while because
I get that.
He was so sick and stuff. He was up at really weird hours, so I would be up with him, and that's what we would do is we'd watch Walking Dead or whatnot. So I just haven't gone back to it. We'll get back to it. We're gonna get through the Stranger Things, and then we'll mess with it.
They've gotten wild, dude, with the spinoffs and like
this
way. I was already caught up to the date when I finally convinced Cassie to watch it. I started all the way back over to episode 1, season 1. Yeah. It took us 4 years to watch every episode of every season and all the spinoffs.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
We're up to date now, but it took 4 years.
That's wild.
There's that many episodes, dude.
That's wild.
Yeah, so buckle up.
All right, well.
I do have a lot of TNA news this week, which is kind of cool because I thought we were starting to get stigmatized as a WWE show, which we are, but we cover other stuff too. And this week, I feel like I did a really good job on covering TNA.
Cool.
Speaking of which, Fightful claims Cedric Alexander has signed a new contract with TNA, which that's awesome. And he's a great talent too. Just WWE didn't know what the fuck to do with him. Just sad.
No, he was kind of a weird talent though. Like I understand why they struggled with him. He was a little different
He's different, but he was talented as hell.
For sure. Yeah, super good. Yeah, no disrespect to that. I understand. Like he was kind of a different style that
he's somebody I thought would have fit into AEW really well.
Absolutely, very well. Yeah. I mean he would have done well in AEW. I mean like Swerve.
Yeah. Yeah, look at Swerve now, dude. He's a top guy.
Yeah, it's crazy. And you would have never thought that and WWE, they never let him get that shot.
No, they would have never given him the opportunity, honestly.
No. If there was a crucible battle, he would have been straddled with that for the rest of his career at WWE.
No. Liv Morgan claimed on the Raw recap this week that Dominic Mysterio will be back very soon, and they're just playing it safe with his injury. So, Liv Morgan doing a little damage control, no pun intended, on, where Dom has been. And we've brought it up on the last few episodes that, we know he's hurt. It's a shoulder injury. It's not serious. It's minor, but they're trying to play it safe. They don't want to put him in hurt and make it worse. So I get it. I'm fine. He hasn't been on TV for a couple weeks, and they've been packing Raw and SmackDown so full and so entertaining-wise that I haven't really noticed him missing.
Yeah, well, listen, that's the future of your franchise, man. And you got that man going all over the place. You got to take care of him. So I think they're doing good.
Yeah. I think, but 100%. They're doing good by him, but I think that the company's also doing good by distracting us away from being like, where the hell's Dom?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. With this Finn Balor stuff and things like that, it gives you the Judgment Day. It lets him keep them, and it almost makes it so it's not such a big deal to be missing Dom because we still
exactly. PW Insider says not only will there be a new Adam Copeland memoir, but it will also have an audiobook, so I'll be able to listen to it because I can't read good.
Uh-huh.
So that's cool. I still need to listen to Moxley's too. God, dude, I got to pay for it, and I don't have money, and I'm poor.
Check Spotify, man. Spotify gets a bunch of audio.
It's on there. You got to pay for it.
Oh, okay. Obviously, sometimes they just have free ones too, so just pay attention to that.
100%. That was the first place I looked, and I've never even seen a paywall on Spotify before. It was a first for me.
To even get a free trial for Audible or something, they normally give you some credits right away. Just buy those books and then cancel that shit.
Oh shit!
We'll never get a sponsorship by them now, but that's just
I don't care.
That's what it is, That's what I used to do.
I should. Bodyslam.net says Tiffany Stratton is medically cleared and factored heavily into the road to WrestleMania with a possible return set for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, that makes sense. This Royal
She
Rumble
is one where I've been like, where the hell has Tiffany been? Like, she lost the belt and then she just disappeared. Except for if you follow her on Twitter or Instagram, she's posting every fucking 10 minutes with that new boyfriend of hers.
Yeah, this Royal Rumble is going to be wild, though. I mean, because you got a lot of people who are probably in line to come back, and it's going to be one of those scenarios like, for example, the 2001 Royal Rumble, where you got like a very star-studded finish to the end of that match. So,
yeah,
I think we're gonna be in for, as much as I'm frustrated about the Riyadh Royal Rumble, like mostly because like you're not going to get many surprises because you can't. You know, if you got to travel to the Arab states, like it's going to be really hard to hide that. You know,
Triple H is going to have to use one of those private WWE planes to be bringing fucking people in secretly.
Yeah, and I could see that, but if you can't get that done, then what you have to do is take your real people that we're expecting to come back during that time and make for a damn good match, and I think that's what they're doing. I think it's just going to be a really good match.
Dominic, LA, Tiffany Stratton. It's going to be a lot of people, and I don't know why. I think it was Fightful Select had said LA Knight has tickets for Germany. He's going to be at the Germany shows. The Germany shows happened. He didn't show up, and then they backtracked and they were like, yeah, well, he had tickets, but they told him to stay home. It's like, dude, come on.
Yeah.
You're throwing out fake news out here. Yes. Not that I think that they're a bad news source at all. I just think they were a little premature on the jump on that one.
Really quick, before we continue, because I just caught eye or something. So, again, I'm on 2002 right now, and in 2001, right to censor was a really big thing. How long was that run? Were they only a run for like a year?
Not even. It was 6 months. 6 months, I think.
Wow, because everybody's back. I just saw The Godfather with all with the train, and Val Venus just came out with the whole towel, and I was
Big Show still to this day gives Steven Richards shit about, because it was during Big Show. I think it was during his like weight problem. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they sent Big Show down to like FCW or something like that. Yeah, and they replaced Big Show's character with Steven Richards, and then put alternate attires for everybody and right to censor on No Mercy and 64 No Mercy.
Oh,
yeah,
so
Big Show
was supposed to be a right to censor.
No.
Oh,
they took Big Show out of the game. He's not in No Mercy. Oh, he's in WrestleMania 2000, but he's not in No Mercy. They took him out and replaced his spot with Steven Richards.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
First of all, I loved Right to Censor, by the way, back when that came
So did I. I hated him, but I hated him like I was entertained.
That's what I meant. Yeah, like I hated the group, but I loved them because I hated them. So anyway, I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I just noticed that this is Stone Cold going off here, and
yeah, it's 2002. That might be around the time Stevie Night Heat started happening, where they had Stevie Richards on like every episode of Sunday Night Heat.
That's right. Yeah, Stevie Richards is a bad man. He's a bad man,
dude. So underrated. Yeah. And not saying like he should have been a top guy, but he should have definitely been mid card for sure. He had the ability to talk. He had the in-ring ability. Yeah. As much as he'd like to say he didn't, he did. I've watched your matches, Stevie. You were fucking good. You were good enough to be at the show. I'll tell you that.
Stevie, El Snow, all those guys are in the same kind of category for me. Like, it was like, man, these guys are way underappreciated for what they did and who they were. But I think they were bigger backstage than they were on the screen even. Help people develop, so.
Yeah, for sure. But I do love Stevie Richards. I do watch his show. It's not a podcast, it's a show, but I do watch it every week on YouTube. So He's the man, dude. He's the man. And I will say, if you go meet him at a meet and greet, this dude stands up. He doesn't sit, shake your hand, give you a freaking limp-wristed shake. He actually makes you feel important, gives a shit, stands up in front of his table, not behind it. If you go to meet Stevie Richards, you're meeting Stevie Richards, and he makes it worth your while. Also, check him out on Cameo, too. He fucking nails those as well.
I can speak to Kurt Angle to that, too. And by the way, I have to ship some stuff out on Tuesday at work, so I will be finally shipping that shit.
Yes! I cannot wait. The picture's going right there. Yeah, it's going on in the background.
I don't have a choice. I have to ship this stuff on Tuesday, so I'm also going to be making sure I get you stuff. But yeah,
I'll send you my address if you don't have it still.
Yeah, I have it somewhere, but yeah, send it to me anyway. But yeah, anyway, so Kurt Angle was the same way. Kurt Angle was great, but keep going, man. We've already sidetracked.
Right.
Sorry.
PW Insider says Steve Macklin has come to terms on a new deal with TNA, and what they say was described to them as an extension to the deal he currently has. So,
okay.
I don't know. I don't know if you know Steve Macklin or not, but he's the shit. He's
not
great.
Well.
Look him up. Trust me. You won't be disappointed. Here's some more TNA news. Zachary Wentz, Trey Miguel. Miguel? Yeah, Miguel. I don't know why I said Miguel. I'm trying to get back into baseball mode. It's my bad. There's been a lot of moves going on in the MLB circuit lately. And Myron Reed may be done with TNA with the company no longer advertising Reed for a match against Leon Slater. And then this is what I added. I do know Slater was having visa issues, and that's why he missed TNA's big debut on AMC. So that's why that match isn't there. But I am just reporting what PW Insider had said. And then and the rest of the Rascals group seemingly having had their contracts come up at the end of 2025. So we get a lot of people departing as much as we have a lot of people renewing their contract in TNA.
Didn't the Rascals just debut somewhere? Were they just debuting in AEW?
I believe so. Wasn't it AEW?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And they dropped Trey Miguel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Rascals just debuted in AEW. They came out like this
they're gone.
Locker room, you know?
Yeah, you got to remember, I do this shit throughout the week, though.
For sure. No, for sure. No, I remember seeing it. I think it was like last night that I saw it. It wasn't anything.
I think it was last night where I read it, too, and I was like, God damn it, I think I wrote something about that on fucking Thursday.
Well, there we go. Now we got it.
But, oh, well. Here's a good one. R-Truth told TV Insider the new WWE contract he signed after last summer's drama was a 4-year deal with a 3-year option. So the 1 year is guaranteed, and then it's his choice if he wants to stay for the next 3 years. Mind you, when it was released and we reported on it, we heard it was only a 6-month contract.
Yeah, my question is that a player option or a club option, if we're talking baseball here, you know?
As far as I know, it's Truth's choice. Okay. As far as I know.
Speaking of Royal Rumbles, 2001 was his first Royal Rumble. I found that out watching on here.
K-Quick?
It was K-Quick, and it was wild to see him. So this man's been in the game forever. If anybody has earned the ability to make a decision on whether or not he stays or goes, it's R-Truth.
It's Truth. It's Truth, 100%.
Stone Cold and Triple H are facing off right now in the Rumble. So I think you might have been right. I think it might have been Trips that wins this one.
I think it's Trips. I can't remember, though. I haven't watched it. I own it on DVD. I mean, I could go fucking watch it right now, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, for as many things you're watching on Netflix, I have hard copies of them.
I know. I'm having so much fun with this, and then at this morning,
it's great. What a great idea to put it on Netflix. It's almost like they should have put everything on Netflix from the fucking get-go.
I know. But I was doing shirts this morning. I got up pretty early, and so I was up here working on some stuff. And then Ezra, he knows if I'm not downstairs, he knows I'm awake. So he knows if I'm not downstairs when he wakes up, he comes up here. And he just sat down, and we were watching 2001 Royal Rumble, just talking and hanging out, and I was doing T-shirts. So, to have that opportunity to watch these old ones with my boy is pretty fun. So
that's sick, dude. I love that. I get the same thing with my kids too. It's fucking awesome. And my dad did it with me before I did it with my kids. It's a family tradition at this point.
We were doing a fun one, man. We were watching the Royal Rumbles from each of our birth years since '88.
Yeah, you said that.
Since my birth year was the first one, so it's like we did mine, we did Ezra.
I think Hacksaw won that one, didn't he? Hacksaw Jim Duggan?
Hacksaw won '88, yeah.
Yeah.
We still have Marissa's and Edda's to do, but I mean Edda's was 24. She was born right before the Royal Rumble. So
who's hers? Cody Rhodes?
Cody Rhodes, yeah. I don't think we need to watch that one.
All right, Queen Aminata said on her vlog that her AEW contract was extended until next February, which has her feeling, and I quote, very happy and very, very motivated, end quote. as she works her way back to the ring from a neck injury. She's somebody that I wish WWE would have gotten her hands on.
Agreed. Yeah, I agree.
She is, well, first off, she's jacked as fuck. But second off, her in-ring work is second to none. She's very good. Selfmade Pro shared that WWE has discussed a Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky match for Las Vegas.
Yeah.
They added that it's been, quote, mentioned in meetings, and that, quote, Io and Rhea would be a match that could main event night 1 or night 2 of WrestleMania. I agree to that. I agree 100%.
Io and Rhea could not main event anything, anywhere, at any time, any given day. So, yeah, you don't even, that goes without saying. Like, I would.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love them both so much.
Yeah, they would need to be the main event for me. It would be, oh God, that'd be so good. It's got to be good, and Rhea has to win. If that happens,
Rhea has to win, but the on-screen breakup would be so hardcore because you see how good of friends they really are.
It would be heartbreaking. Yeah, and that's what you need. You need some good heartbreak.
That's what you need for a Mania, dude. Yes.
You need some heartbreak.
Give it to me.
Yep.
But don't break them up, though. I don't want them to break up.
No, I need it to be reluctant. You know, I need them to still, like them get forced into a position where they have. So one of them wins the title. The Royal Rumble winner chooses the other one. And then one of them wins the chamber and has to face her, you know, that kind of thing, so that it is bittersweet. It is going to be cinema, and you're going to think maybe there's little moments throughout where you're like, maybe they are really going to get after each other here. But then
like Flair and Shawn Michaels.
Like Flair and Shawn Michaels, yes.
Yeah.
That's what
very, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Bodyslam.net says there are several people in WWE backstage who believe AJ Styles will work a match in TNA one more time before he retires. I think it's pretty obvious. I think he's got to do one more match. And you know who I think it's going to be against? I think it's going to be against AJ. What is it? AJ Francis? Is that his name?
AJ Francis? You think so? Or what about
Top Dollar?
Top Dollar, man. I love Top Dollar.
Is that his name?
Yeah. Well, that's
he
what it was.
The Styles Clash on AMC. He did it.
Yeah. Listen, the dude is a bad man. He's really, really.
He is a bad man.
He just had
a couple of blunders. Sweetheart outside of wrestling, though. Did you see all the charity stuff he did during Christmas?
Yeah. No, he's good.
I'm like, dude, you can't keep being a heel because now I love you, kind of. Because I'm poor.
He just can't jump over the top rope like he thought he could. Like,
no, he cannot.
He couldn't have done that.
He can choke slam Matt Hardy through a table pretty easily, though.
Yeah, but I think his trajectory would have been very different if he wouldn't have tried that jump. I do, and it sounds crazy.
I think so too. I think so too. Yeah, and it's so minuscule and so stupid, especially with how talented he is. But WWE is very.
That's just the WWE is their vein.
Mental.
Yep.
I'll forgive, but I don't forget type of company. They are. They really are.
Oh, shit. Mr. Perfect.
And so is Tony Khan. Sources told Insider Gaming. Oh, this is my favorite story I wrote down all week. Sources told Insider Gaming that CM Punk will narrate and be a focus of this year's showcase mode in WWE 2K26, which includes a what-if scenario where he doesn't walk out of WWE in 2014 and has matches with people that were there at that time.
I'm down for that.
Dude, do we have to look at my fucking background? That's all punker back there.
I'm telling you, I had no intention of buying that game until I heard that. I
always pre-order. I'm a mark. I can't help it.
I've become one. And as today, this morning, he was like, "Hey, can we play 2K tonight?" I was like, "Hell yeah, we can play 2K tonight." Football game, which is on right now. Throw that on.
Oh, my daughter, she's been asking to play my games, but all she does is want to she likes the free roam games, you know?
Yeah.
That's
a good introduction.
Like GTA.
Yeah. Or like Elder Scrolls or some of those other ones.
What's the Western one again? Red
Dawn.
Red Dead.
Yeah,
Red Dead Redemption 2. She likes to ride my horse, and
yeah.
she doesn't fucking go crazy and kill people and everything else. So everybody calm the fuck down and don't call CPS. But she likes to just drive around and walk around and like look at stuff, which I think is really cool.
You need to get her the Sims, man. Get into the Sims.
She would love that.
Yeah.
She also played Adventure Time, the Xbox Adventure Time game.
Yeah,
she loved it. I actually had to help her a bunch because she couldn't figure out how to fight, but she got me into a bunch of them. So that was fun.
God, this 4 right now is Mr. Perfect, Kurt Angle, Triple H, and Stone Cold. And for the record,
Triple H is winning this for sure. Then I think I was right.
This is the one where the Hurricane tried to choke slam Triple H and Stone Cold at the same time. Oh my god!
2002, isn't that?
This is an all-time great.
Two dudes with attitudes. Wasn't that what they were called? Or
yeah.
Fuck no. Two dudes with attitudes was, I think, Diesel and Michaels. Fuck, what was Stone Cold?
Are you talking? Oh,
Stone Cold and Triple H. They had a team name. What was it?
Oh, I don't remember. I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what it was.
Oh God, it's
Hold on.
Look it up. It's gonna drive me nuts.
I'll look it up now. You keep talking.
All right, I'll hit this next one. We got more TNA news here. Fightful Select says TNA internally expects there will be a significant roster shift to freshen up the product now that Impact is on AMC. They also claim that Inspiration, otherwise known as the Iconics in WWE, Jesse McKay and Cassie Lee, are leaving TNA after losing the Knockouts Tag Team titles on Impact's debut on AMC, which is so weird. Like, you just got a big TV deal and you're going to get rid of, honestly, 2 of the biggest female stars you got right now?
Yeah.
Or are they choosing to leave? Are they like, no, we know what money you're getting right now and our contracts are shit?
They might be choosing.
Are they going back to WWE? I fucking hope so. I wish they'd have never left. The Iconics were awesome. I
would love to see an Iconics and Pretty Deadly mashup. If he makes it back, he's got.
Yeah, dude, that neck injury, and I remember watching that match too because I watched the move happen.
Yeah.
And immediately I looked at Cassie when Nathan Frazier landed on him. He landed on him rough.
Yeah.
I remember looking at Cassie going, he's fucking hurt.
Yeah.
And Cassie's like, well, no, look at he. And the dude's tough as shit. You're in the WWE. You're tough as shit. You in professional wrestling, period. You're a tough
and
motherfucker.
That guy in particular is tough as shit. Like, he's
tough as shit.
Yeah.
He didn't tag out.
Oh, Big Show's in the ring now. Yeah.
He didn't tag out. He kept going for a bit. But yeah, dude, I remember telling Cassie he's hurt. Yeah. And she just didn't buy it because he was so well. Almost like Bo Nix yesterday.
Yeah,
he's got a broken ankle. Walked over, did a post-game interview and everything. No limp, nothing. And then fucking 10 minutes after the game, they're like, yeah, he's scheduled for surgery Tuesday. It's like, what?
Oh, that's crazy.
How big of a badass is Bo Nix?
Listen, not as badass as this team name, which was literally the worst name I've ever heard in my entire life.
It's really bad.
The 2-man power trip.
That's it. The 2-man power trip. 2 dudes with attitudes was fucking Michaels and Diesel.
Yeah.
The 2-man power trip was Austin and Triple H. The 2002, that is happening because that's during the invasion angle and shit, right?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. Straight garbage. It was only good when Stone Cold started doing funny stuff backstage.
Mm-hmm.
But when he was just being heel, he lost a huge following, and he regrets it.
Yep, we thought about it.
Here's one. You might know her because you're a social media guy. I am not. Social media star Sally Grace. Do you know her?
No.
Said she's facing repercussions right now after suffering a concussion at the latest WWE tryouts in Orlando. She warned that, quote, everyone's getting concussed left and right, and they're saying that there's going to be more happening.
That's weird.
So they're beating it.
That sounds like somebody who's looking to talk.
It sounds like somebody that wasn't tough enough and got a little concussion. Not saying that if you get a concussion, you're not tough, but it sounds like somebody that got a concussion and they're immediately whining about it. Wow. Instead of, so obviously WWE was not their dream. Was not their dream.
Because
I can tell you what, right now, if I had the chance and somebody hit me in the back with a nail-filled fucking thing, a plaque of wood, I'd be like, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna die. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, I got a concussion. Everybody's getting concussed. This is bullshit. No, well, it's fucking wrestling, dude. This ain't ballet.
I feel like there was a lot of social media stars who saw people like Jake Paul or Logan Paul and KSI and
think they can do it.
And they think they can do it. And
I show speed.
This is not that, guys. Like,
no.
It is not. Nope. Like, there was one lady, and I don't remember her name, but I know I saw her on social media before, but she got in there. And she flat out said she's talked a lot of shit, and people kind of came after her. I'll next week I'll come with receipts. I'll let you know who I'm talking about. But it was just like she got in there and she realized like I'm not built for this. And
I saw that it was on Twitter.
Huh? Yeah.
It was on Twitter.
Yeah, and of course she made a bunch of excuses about people bullying her and things like that, which maybe happened, but she just needed to learn that she was not built for that because it is not. This isn't just
no. It's ain't for you.
So
it's ain't for you.
All right, what do we got?
So I think she's gonna face repercussions. Sure, but she's gonna face repercussions for going on social media, being a social media star, and talking shit.
Right.
Like she's getting abused or like. They're doing things that they wouldn't do normally on TV. It's like, no, they're preparing you for this is what's going to happen on TV. If you can't handle it here, you might as well fuck off.
Right. Yeah, they're training.
One claims that WWE President Nick Khan has, quote, has a voice when it comes to creative, end quote. Even though he publicly denies it, Khan bypasses the rest of creative and only deals with Triple H. This kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
I always knew he did, and he always denies it. And it's like, dude, you're pulling strings. Don't act like you're not. You're in Triple H's ear. You're basically his lapdog. Fuck, I think there's a picture where he's sitting on his lap.
Yeah, if Vince didn't have creative control, what Vince would have been, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like he's going around other people. He's like an owner who is Jerry Jones. He's Jerry Jones essentially.
He's being Jerry Jones right now.
Yeah.
All right, here's our last one.
Cool.
And you'll love it too because it's from your dirty daddy, Dave Meltzer.
Oh, I haven't talked about that some bitch.
I've not been posting a lot of his stuff because he's been so wrong lately that I didn't want to hurt my hand writing it down.
And it's also almost like an integrity thing for you too. Like he's been so bad.
I just can't
even want to talk about it.
He's been so wrong so often lately that I just don't want to deal with it.
I agree.
But here's one, and this is one that I've seen other outlets say things on. So this one actually holds water. The Wrestling Observer Radio's Dave Meltzer said WWE was pretty confident for months that Powerhouse Hobbs was planning to leave AEW and sign with WWE.
Yeah.
Meltzer indicates that President Tony Khan didn't know Hobbs wanted to go. However, no bridges were burned, and Khan will... Yeah, I said Tony Khan, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tony Khan. And Khan will gladly take Hobbs back if things didn't work out for him in WWE. Meltzer speculates this is a good time for Hobbs to make the jump because WWE is better when it comes to big, muscular guys and is heavily recruiting bodybuilders again.
Well, we talked about that guy, that power lifter. I agree. I agree that they are absolutely better with bigger guys, which is why I think that Powerhouse Hobbs and oh gosh, dang it, I was so confident in my start when I started it. Excuse me. What's his name? What's the other guy? What's the other big dude in AEW? Used to feud with MJF.
Cage.
No, not Brian Cage. Brian Cage too, though. But who's the dude that feuded with MJF forever?
MJF.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
big muscle guy that feuded with MJF.
Yeah, they were like together. Wardlow. Yes. Powerhouse Hobbs and Wardlow both. I would like to see in WWE. I think they would do much better.
Yeah, because dude, Tony is doing jack shit with Wardlow.
Yeah, I think they would both do much better there. Just like I think that there are people at WWE that would do much better in AEW, and there's nothing wrong.
There is. It really does go hand in hand. Let's do a shot before we play this game.
While we're doing this,
by the way, this week's game is match types and stipulations. I have 14 of them written down, and it's do we like them? Do we not like them? What do we think about them?
We'll do rapid fire. We'll each get like 5.
Couple sentences.
Yeah, couple sentences. But while we're doing this really quick, can we just say how amazing Cody Rhodes is? And I mean this like because I saw an article today that was like, you got to give Cody Rhodes his flowers. He hasn't missed. And I had to think about that. I was like, yo, since he left WWE, did the whole thing with AEW, came back to WWE, the dude hasn't missed. And he proved his worth, and he did it the hard way. So I want to make this one out. This is a spicy pickle shot. I'm going to make it out to Cody Rhodes because I don't think I was giving him his flowers like he should be.
You know what? The only hate Cody Rhodes gets is the same hate that John Cena got.
Yeah. When you're the best and you're too good, you're always going to get hated. That's the same thing that Tom Brady got. It's the same thing that Aaron Rodgers got. It's
Peyton Manning, Brett Favre. We can go down the list.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just saying I didn't give him his flowers, and I definitely should have. So I want to give him.
Yeah, 100%. That's I honestly, CeCe and Marcus mark out for him when he comes out.
I get it. I mean, and it's. I did not give him enough credit. I didn't. So this is.
I honestly think that Marcus is going to transition from John Cena to Cody because it's not that big of a. It's not that big. And CeCe is always the biggest Rhea Ripley fan. Yep. She's making me a little nervous because every time Rhea Ripley's on, she gets all excited and goes, Dad, can I have Rhea Ripley hair and makeup? And I'm like, you're 4. So we can talk about it like 24 years if you want to talk about it then.
We'll talk about it on the Fellowship podcast. We'll get that.
There you go.
Because I accidentally gave my daughter lipstick and didn't realize it was real. So we started that.
You did that. Yeah. Guess what? Yep. Hi. Guess who's movie screen has a makeup smudge on the bottom right corner.
I have never felt dumber. My wife was like, Marissa was like, no, that was real lipstick. I was like, you said what? That shit looked fake. She was like, no, it's real. And I was like, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, did you know you can buy kid makeup kits? And I thought it was all plastic, like have funny stuff at Target. And guess what? It's real. It's fucking makeup, dads. Look, it's makeup and it's on my fucking screen now. You can't. I gotta buy a new screen.
Well. Here we go.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to John Cena / Cody Rhodes.
Just to dads dealing with bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, I forgot how bad that was. That's horrible.
Jaden. And Jaden's going to be on this show any week now, but I fucking... Dude. It's to the point of where, like, I want to give her a shot that she gives me. Like, one of these 99 ones. And then me and you do, like, a fucking sea breeze or something. Something super easy. I just want to watch her. Shit. Yeah. So fucking gross, dude. Ugh.
That was disgusting. All
right, on a beer. This is fucked.
Let's do this game real quick and get out of here so I can watch the Iceman do his job.
Ugh. All right. There are 14 different match types and stipulations on this list.
Hey, before
there are 14 slots on here. Yes, I know they say drugs, shots.
Let's spin for our shots.
They also have numbers on them.
Let's spin for our shots real quick, just so we have them.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Spinning for shots. This is a
big sips. Yeah, all day.
Buzzball. Big sips or buzzball.
Yep, all day.
Both are on there. All right, here we go. Which, by the way, me and Colton are also factoring this into our show. So.
Yeah, what is that? Oh, yeah, it's a good idea.
Liqueur. I have a liqueur. Can you write it down? I can't. I have no hands free.
Hold on. I got it right here.
You got a big sips or buzzball, and I got a liqueur.
Let me get my notes up real quick. How do I do this?
That's like chocolate and shit, right? Like those are the weird ones.
Yeah. And so you remember when I texted you and I asked you what it was? When I pulled up my computer the next, I was like, "Oh, it's right here." I literally typed them all up because you told me.
Damn it! Yeah, okay, you had it written, not me then.
Yeah, I did. I did. Okay, so hold on. So that's not the right. Hold on. Technology is great when you're prepared.
Yes, it is.
Oh, hey, look, I actually have this exact one. So we're on shots. Okay. So I got a Big Sips. We know that's also the other one.
Yep, Big Sips and Buzzball.
You got a liqueur. So go ahead.
Liqueur, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here's your number 2.
Yeah.
That was a good spin. That was a damn good spin.
That was a good one. Oh, fuck off.
Tequila!
All right. That's, yeah. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Go ahead. Your shot. That was a good spin. Oh, what is that?
Vodka.
Oh, we got some regular stuff. We let our ladies take a break this week. We let our clerks take a break this week, and we're just gonna do some regular
I don't want to do raw egg shots anymore. Whoever came up with that's a fucking asshole.
All right, let's knock a couple of these out, and we'll get out of here.
All right, here we go. Well, I guess both of us at the same time.
Yeah, we'll both respond. I'll start on this one, though.
That is number 5, Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble's my favorite, baby. That is
your favorite.
I've been watching it all day long. Right now, I got the football game on, but I love the Royal Rumble. I want it once a year, though. I don't like all the battle royals and a lot of the other stuff that kind of waters it down. I love the Royal Rumble, though.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of when I don't know if you remember, but I think it was like 2013 when they did a battle royal for the Intercontinental Championship, and it's already like, okay, you're trying to bury this belt even more that you're gonna put a battle royal up for the champion.
Battle royal is great for a trophy, but it's horrible for a belt. So
thank you. Yes, I'm not a fan of it. They've done it with the U.S. title too, and they did it with Roman Reigns all the way back in 15 or 14 when they had. He was number 1 and he won the whole fucking thing, and everybody knew it from the fucking start. It was terrible.
Yep.
Royal Rumble will always be one of my favorite pay-per-views of all time. It'll always be one of my favorite match types of all time. Thank you, Pat Patterson. It's one and probably only thing I'll ever thank you for, because I've heard what you did.
Yeah, we know.
But the Royal Rumble was a genius idea, and I love it. Love the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
I promise we have some more risque ones on here, but I had to put Royal Rumble. Number 1, Hell in a Cell.
Ooh, you first on that one.
Well, a lot of I got the magazine that had the pictures from Mankind versus Undertaker. I still wish I did have it, but I had the magazine, and where Mick Foley's tooth went through his sinus cavity and out of his nose.
Yeah.
It's a means to an end. Hell in a Cell needs to be only used for the end of a rivalry to matter. And I think getting rid of the pay-per-view Hell in a Cell was a good idea. And I think that's probably an unpopular opinion, but I think Hell in a Cell needs to be one of the things that it's like, this is a blood feud, and it needs to end in a cell.
Hell in a Cell, ambulance match, casket match, and just a regular cage match. What, Ezra?
Inferno match as well. Inferno too.
What are your thoughts on Hell in a Cell? Do you like Hell in a Cell? Yeah, Ezra likes Hell in a Cell. He can't really hear you.
It's pretty fun, right?
Yeah,
pretty fun.
It's fun. Yeah, Hell in a Cell. We play Hell in a Cell when we play the game. So.
I like how you get to go on the top of the.
Yeah, go on the top and drop them through.
Yeah.
Oh, you master.
Oh yeah. That's the best part of the game.
The cage and throw on into the announce table. That's fun too.
That is fun. Yep.
That's fun. You should ask Mick Foley how fun that was. He'll tell you.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah, when you jump off, you're talking about. All right, go ahead, spin it. You want to do 2 more? 2 more, get out of here.
3, ambulance match.
Ambulance
I
match.
think we kind of answered this already with like,
Yeah.
it's the means to an end on a rivalry.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, means to an end. What do you think about ambulance matches? Not upside down ambulance matches, just regular ones. We were talking about the upside down ambulance match the other day, or today. What do you think?
I like how you can pull the stretcher out sometimes.
Pull the stretcher out. Yeah, my man. I am raising psychos. Okay, so.
No, don't worry. Oh my.
All right, here we go. What's next?
Number 8.
Ooh, 8.
The Punjabi prison match.
I don't know that you know what this one is. Ezra, really quick. The Punjabi prison match. Have you ever seen that one?
Bless you.
Yep, that's
it's a cage match.
Bless you.
A cage outside of the cage.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
cage and a cage and a cage and a cage.
We
We touched on this last time when we tried to do this, and I said it before. If done right, the Punjabi prison match is really cool. It's really cool thing.
It was really bad for anybody there though,
Right,
because they couldn't see through it.
Well, that's what you had mentioned, that it was really bad for people there, but it's really cool on TV. But I think now with the technology that we have today and the things that we have now, it could be a cinematic match. It could be like a really cool thing that they do in India, and make it fun.
I will always say that the cage on top of a cage on top of yet another cage from Ready to Rumble should have been brought to WWE.
Agreed.
They did it in WCW after the movie came out and after it was a hit and a cult classic and everything else. My favorite movie of all time is still Ready to Rumble. I don't care. I own it on DVD. I own it on VHS. I got a backup. Don't worry. I'm going to be able to watch it. David Arquette nailed it. And he was also deserving of that WCW championship, and he got his flowers from me on the indies, especially in GCW when he almost got decapitated.
No, that's a hot take.
It's neither here nor there.
I'm going to clip
But
that.
I think, in my opinion, the Punjabi prison match should not ever come back, and instead they should bring the cage on top of a cage on top of yet another cage. It's that same thing. It's that same, we got to get out of this to get out of this to get out of this. But you can see it visually in the crowd, and you can see it visually on camera.
Yeah. All right.
I think it's just better visually.
Optics, yeah. I agree.
Optics, 100%. But the Punjabi prison matches, all the ones I watched, the Batista one, Great Khali one, they were good. I didn't hate them, but I also didn't pay a ticket to go see it and not see it. You know what I mean?
Correct. Yep.
But yeah, I liked all of them. I never had a problem with them. But again, I didn't buy a ticket and go there.
What do we got here? Oh, I think we did that one already.
Nope, that's the one we just did. Number 11. Okay, this is going to be a good one.
What do we want?
All right.
Oh.
Casket match.
Ooh, a casket match.
Casket match. I think.
Yeah.
No, you take the reins. I'll come up from behind.
I was just.
That's what he said.
Pause. I was gonna say, like, I think the casket match, just like the buried alive match, is a very specific match. I like them. I think they're fun, but I think they died with the Undertaker, and it's really hard to bring either of those back without somebody like the Undertaker.
I think it was a very character-driven match type, and I think that's why the Inferno match has never come back, because Kane is gone.
Right.
The Inferno match was Kane's casket match.
And they're literally progressive. You know, you had like the Inferno match, you had the casket match, and then you have
Buried Alive. Buried Alive, yeah.
Yep, Buried Alive, and that was the end. You know, so it's kind of like I don't.
As much as those were great, you have to have a undead,
supernatural something.
Supernatural, and we don't have that.
Sense. Yeah, it's got to make sense, and it just doesn't right now. Not to say it won't again, because all things get recycled eventually. But right now,
you know what? You know who would have worked really good with? Karrion Kross.
Absolutely carrying cross, and it could be right now if you really want to do like an Aleister Black situation, you could get there.
Aleister Black is also another one that a
Yeah,
casket
he comes
match or an
up from
Inferno
the
match
casket.
or a Buried
Yeah.
Alive match would work very well with him.
Yeah, well, he comes up from like he's in a casket. He kind of has that look. So yeah. All right.
He's a casket. I thought there was just like a big heavy board like lifting.
Yeah, well, way to peek behind the curtain, bud. All right, this is kayfabe Marks here. We
Oh
believe.
boy, does he work with WWE Unreal? Or
Oh my goodness, the guy's ruining all the stuff back here.
He's a bigger mark than us.
I know. You're Mark.
All right, last one. Are you ready?
Last one. Yep, last one.
Sorry, I'm on 14.
Mm-hmm.
14. The Lions Den match flashed MMA style matches in WWE.
Lions Den matches is something I'll introduce you to eventually.
Why,
Or even
You'll get there with Owen Hart and Ken Shamrock.
Yeah,
Trust me, kid.
The Lions Den match was one of the most pivotal matches in my WWE fandom. It was the most real thing for me because it looked just like my basement. I was so excited because of that match. I still think about it. I haven't watched it in years, and I need to go back and watch it. But I
have it on DVD. I need to go back and watch it.
I know that like I felt different about that match than I've ever felt about other matches. Royal Rumble included.
You gotta think UFC was in its infancy during that, and that's when they built that.
It was barely even around. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it's. I loved the Lions Den match. That was a cool match.
Lions Den match was
bring it
great.
back because we did Underground, we did all that stuff, and those were all iterations of.
They
Lions
tried it. I never got into Underground. I didn't like it.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. But like,
yeah,
I don't
think it worked. That's the problem. It didn't work.
That's because they wanted Bloodsport, right? They wanted Bloodsport, and they're not getting Bloodsport. And so, and that's the thing. Bloodsport is real. That's legit. And so if you're not going to go all the way, you're not going to get what you want out of it. And it's just, I don't know. But I love the Lions Den match. I love Bloodsport because I think it is the most realistic of the Lions Den match.
I have the slash here for MMA style matches because wasn't it? Who was it? It was Jake Hager and was it Wardlow or Jake? Who did Jake Hager fight? He did it in AEW.
I think. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but they also had one with Steve Blackman and Ken Shamrock in a cage, and that was one.
Owen and Ken and Steve Blackman and Ken. I have them on DVD. I have them.
Yeah, so I loved them. I thought they were great for the time, but we were just. Well, I was telling Buddy here when we were watching 2001. I was like, Steve Blackman came out, and I was like, that dude was legit. Like, I know.
You got to show him that match between him and Shane when Shane fell from 25-foot freaking fall.
God. Yeah. Well, I don't know that I want to ever introduce him to Shane McMahon because what Shane McMahon did to my mentality and what I thought was possible as a human.
Shane is nuts.
Shane is nuts, and I don't.
Shane is nuts in the best way possible. Where
I don't need my child idolizing Shane McMahon. I did.
I don't know. I kind of want mine to. I really kind of want mine to. Like my kids turn out like Shane McMahon, I'm gonna be a really proud dad.
Yeah.
But that's just me. So here we are at the end of the show. Thank you for watching Kayfabe Barks podcast and for giving us for last week's lost episode, which I even contacted Riverside and emailed them and had this whole thing with them, and they couldn't figure it out either. So
that's all right.
We're
back now.
It happens. It's fine. We're here. We're not going anywhere. We have new stuff coming out under the umbrella of Rankins. Hit it.
HXR Collective. The HXR Collective.
The HXR Collective.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll throw the logo out. We got some things coming out there. We'll do social media around that. That thing will just kind of be a launching point for all the other.
Honestly, I say that me and you make a Twitter and TikTok, and then we'll just post all 4 shows.
That's what I'm saying, and we'll do. I mean, all shows will have their individual stuff and can still have their individual social medias, and that's fine. But then we'll just make sure HXR puts all of it out. So that way we'll have a one place where people can go and find all of our content. and one place where people can go and kind of bring together all of these different communities that we all look to reach out to.
Oh yeah, because
So
we're not one thing. We are weird, scary, alien, murder, ghost, cryptid, wrestling, freaking parents, comedy. Everything's a joke, and all alcoholics across the board.
Yeah, that's
we got that one covered.
Mostly Tyler and I,
but it's mainly us.
All right, guys. Well, hey, we love you. We care about you. Remember that bad times don't last, but bad guys do. So whatever you're going through,
these guys would actually kill you if you didn't work with them. So
that's true. So whatever you're going through, remember that it's not going to be forever, right? We're going to get through all of that. It's cold. It's dark. It's not a great time for a lot of people in this country and in this world. But we love you. We care about you. We want you to be happy. We want you to be safe. If you need anything, reach out to us. We'll do whatever we can, which isn't much, but we will do it. So.
And does somebody want this hat? Like at this point,
about the hat. This is starting to become my fault. This is starting to become my fault.
Somebody have the hat? I don't know.
Well, let me post it on things. I keep forgetting about the hat. I'll get the hat out.
I don't want the hat. I make their towels and I hate them.
We'll get the hat out. All
right,
we love you guys.
I hope somebody likes to drink that's a fancy fucking water that I can get out of my tap. But yeah, they're good.
All right, guys. And listen.
We're never getting sponsored by them either.
I'm a new Bears fan, so bear down, I guess. So, all right, guys, we'll see you later.
I hope you bear down and lose. I'm sorry.